I'm Tom Bennett Makes and welcome back to the Beard times 16.
That was Tom Bennett Makes. I'll leave links to his channel down below. Well, I'm going to anyway because this is a collaboration. Kind of collaboration stroke competition where I'm going to destroy him. Right, but first, I started filming this video 3 weeks ago, but unfortunately life gets in the way, so I've had to have 3 weeks off of not filming for YouTube. So the first time I recorded this, I stuck a couple of stickers up. Stuart Arts, he sent me a sticker. That's the new Dave G design sticker that I've just got to add. I got before Doug at the Pohl barn got his. Oh yeah, and Wayward Wood as well. He sent me a sticker. Since then, I've got 2 more stickers arrive. The first one is Mike at MSA Wood Creation. Okay, so thanks very much, Mike. I'm going to whack this on now. If I can get it off. Ah, perfect. And we'll put you. There you go. Right, second one. Right, we've got a few stickers here. So this is Gavin from Sweet Design. So there's one.
There's another one there. And another one there. Why not make something sweet? Like that. And then there's another 2, Sweet Design.
What we're going to do, this one, I like that. That's like embossed. Right, we're going to stick this on. We're going to stick it. Thanks, Gavin from Sweet Design. I will stick all these other little stickers on as well. I do like this, so I'm going to whack this on straight away before I lose it. There you go. Right next to Huey. Thanks for that. Okay. So I'm just going to crack on. I'm making a clock. Thomas is also making a clock. Mine's going to be a lot better than Thomas's. I'm not sure how he's making his. He's actually in the workshop. Come and say hello quick. That's why I'm not saying anything yet.
Hello.
I'm not saying how mine's going to be made because I don't want him knowing yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to be making mine in the daytime. He's going to be making his on the evening, afternoon, after school. So, yeah. Okay, right then. Let's crack on. I've got this piece of timber. I have no idea what it is, but it looks quite, I don't know, it's a bit weird. It's quite in the flat. Have no idea what it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it into little 1-inch blocks. Yeah, 1-inch blocks. And then I'm going to glue them all together and then dump a load of resin on top, and then that is going to be the main body of the clock. And then to determine where 12, 3, 6, 9 is, I'm going to have coloured pencils just cut up into 1 inch just to mark the number. Right then, wish me luck. Position these and glue them up. I'm not sure if it's even going to be round, I don't know, but you can kind of get the general idea of what I want to do, what I want to achieve. is a slab, and then I'm going to tip resin and fill all the gaps. Right, as you can see, I've gone ahead and I've cut a load. I found this this long walking stick type thing, and I've cut them all up. I'm just going to mix it all up, make it look full. My American friend Doug has been working on a clock, and I've told him I'm going to destroy him as well as Thomas, so I hope he's doing a good job. Right, so I don't want this to be perfectly round either. I'd like it to be a bit just random, to be honest. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Just being random. Right, that looks a bit crap there, but pop them in there. Right, what do we think? So it's going to be kind of like this. You can't see what's going on. Right, how's that? Stop moving. Okay, right. So it's going to be kind of looking like that. Yep, I think it's going to be really cool. So next step is to fix these down to something. I might glue them all together. I'd like to soak it in resin, so all this is all covered in resin, because then the pencils are going to be drilled in. You'll see what I'm on about. So this isn't double-sided tape, it's just masking tape, but what I'm hoping is that they will all stick to this with a bit of luck. If I don't stick myself to it first, that is. Next thing to do, I've put this plastic down so the resin doesn't seep out. I've got a load of this plastic cut up into little strips, and I'm going to go all the way around the outside with my hot glue gun that I don't get to use very often. So right, here we go. I'm using the clear cast polyester resin. It is a bit stinky, but I know it will go off hard. It's a 1% mix, so 100 grams to 1 gram of this. I'm going to make it slightly faster acting because of the weather, so I'm going to probably go up 2%. To 2 to 1. No, not 2 to 1. I'll put 200 mil, and I'll put 2 grams of this. I'll put 200 grams of resin to 2 grams of hardener. Got there in the end. I apologise for that. I really wasn't paying attention to where the camera was looking. so you didn't really see me pouring the resin into this. It's a little bit, but not all of it. And I can't go and do it again. Anyway, so that's how it's turning out, but it's not really going off as quick as I did. Make the mix slightly hotter than you should. It's like 1% catalyst to this particular polyester resin, so I put 2% in of catalyst, hoping it'd go off a bit quicker, and it hasn't. It did seep through a little bit. Next step, once I've got this plastic off, is to get the router jig out and flatten it so it's all nice and flat. I did think of putting it on the lathe. I'm not sure if it's going to stay together on the lathe. It might just splatter everywhere and hit me in the face again. So we're going to peel all this off now, turn it upside down, put it out in the sun and see what happens. Right, so those of you that follow me on social media would have seen that yesterday I went out and got a load of lollipop sticks. I've pretty much given up on this clock, the first idea, but it looks like, I mean, it had been 5 days and it still wasn't hard, so I kind of give up on it. Came in earlier and found that it is actually now hard, so although I will make some out of those lollipop sticks, I'm going to attempt now to try and flatten this off as I originally was intending to. If it doesn't work, then we'll switch back to the lollipop stick. I think that little homemade router jig works quite well, but look at this. Look at all this. I reckon I'm going to save some of this, put it in the bag, and maybe one day make a bowl out of it with some resin. That's what I'm going to do. But look at that. What do you think? Nice and smooth. Bit of sanding now. I'm keeping it this shape. I like this shape. I don't know why, but I do. So I've got to put the pencils in there. Or shall I put pencils in? Yeah, I will. I'll put pencils in. Okay. Damn it.
Take my crown.
So we've worked out that an 8-inch circle, the peripheral measurement of an 8-inch circle is 25.1 inches from there all the way around to there. So that divided by 12 is 2.09 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my 12. I'm going to measure along 2 inches at a time. That should give me the correct spacing for my 1 to 12 holes, if that makes sense. Well, what do you think? Do you think it turned out okay? I do. It's alright. It's going to beat Thomas and Doug anyway. Thomas is the other side of the camera saying no.
No, it's not going to beat me.
First of all, thanks for watching. And I can only apologise for all the mucking up at the beginning of the editing of this. I'm using new software and I'm trying to get my feet and learn things about it. A couple of the pictures that I put up of these guys, there's writing across the bottom of the screen saying sorry about the noise. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. I've learnt most things about the program, but I just couldn't get rid of all that stuff. Anyway, so next time it'll be better. I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed the fact that this was Thomas's first ever video and my 100th ever video. 100th video. So it's been good. Thomas kind of roped Doug from the pole barn into this little competition as well. We made it a competition. So Doug's done a clock as well. So in the description of this video you'll see Thomas's link to his clock, the link to Doug's clock. There is going to be another link there for one of Doug's Facebook or something like that, where you can head over and you can vote for your preferred clock and see who gets the most votes for bragging rights. Really, there's no prize. Thomas is going all like this in the background,
because you won't beat
putting me off. Anyway, so it turned out okay. I had a lot of trouble with it, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram link below for you to look at anyway, and follow me. I kind of give up on it because it took so long for this to dry. It was like 6 or 7 days of drying, to the point where I think it's never going to dry. So I had plan B, and I made this with lollipop sticks. It turns out I don't need it. It's dried, so there you go. The battery is dead, so I'm going to have to put another battery in it. I'm going to leave some stills at the end as well for you to have a look. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, remember, check these guys out. The Small Shed, Stuart Arts, Sweet Design, Wayward Wood, MSA Wood Creations, Dave G Designs, and Tom Bennett Makes. Oh, and also, where is he? This guy here, the Pohl Barn Productions. Thomas, you're putting me off. He's putting me off purposefully in the background. Okay, so there you go. There's my entry, and I'll see you next time.